Don't forget about Salty Captain. 15% discount on all their products. Alright, I'm going to make a somewhat short video of the water lines and dual cooling and all that. I've been having a lot of questions over the past couple years on this ski specifically, the water lines and how it's all ran and everything. So I'll just run you through this real quick and hopefully it helps you, and if not, sorry. So we'll get to it. Alright, to start with, got a lot of flashlights in here right now. You got your main lines and all that come off of the pipe. This is obviously just a little, it goes out and hits the one of the pisser lines right here. I have two, obviously, because I have dual cooling. So if it's single cooling, which is what most of y'all will have, unless y'all have done the upgrades, you're just gonna have one of these coming directly off of the head pipe right there. So then you've got one that will jump from here over to here. That's just normal. I did add, for the dual cooling, I've added a brass fitting on the back of the head right here, and that one comes up and it runs out as well beside that one. So from there, if you look all the way at the rear, so down here, this line that goes out on the left side, if you're facing in here, that line right there goes and connects to the bottom of your manifold right here. So that's where the far left one connects. Then the other one, the bigger one up top right there, is going to be your bilge if you have a stock bilge. Mine, I converted that one, I coupled it down, and it goes and connects. It's this clear hose right here, goes and connects to the brass fitting that I added to the manifold right here. So if you're going to do the dual cooling, this is honestly the best place to put a fitting. You got to understand also, as you can tell, it is just a like a JB Weld in there. I did thread a little bit. There was a couple threads I could get in it, but it's not a high pressure water system, so you're not gonna have to worry about having to get a bung welded on there and all that. As long as you can get a couple threads and then put the JB Weld around it, you're not gonna have any leaks. So that's where my dual cooling comes in, because I obviously removed the stock bilge. So the other line that is up near the top back here, you can see at the top mid shaft, that one goes and connects right here to the back of the pipe. So I'm gonna have to go to the other side to show you. So it connects right here to the back of the pipe itself. So that's where the mid pipe, this line right there, connects to it. So that's pretty much how everything is ran up here for single or dual cooling. Remember, the dual cooling line is what I added to the top of the head right there and to the manifold right here. Then you have one more that goes out, so you'll have the two pissers if you do the dual cooling. Now let's go to the pump and I'll show you what I had to do there. All right, here we are underneath the ski, obviously. Pulled the ride plate off. As you can see up in here, that little nipple right there, that's the one that connects to the back of the pipe that supposedly pulls water out. Not really sure the purpose of it, but it will be the one that connects, you know, where I showed you earlier, to the back of the pipe right here. That one is still connected like normal. Then you're gonna have the big one right here, used to go and connect to the bilge. So yours is going to be connected right here. That's for the bilge. The other one that's above that one right there, that's your normal one. It's going to come back and connect to the pump to put water to the manifold. I went and drilled a hole right here and put another brass fitting in there and angled it this direction. And that one is also adding water for my dual cooling, so it kind of wraps back around and connects to here, because it was, like I said, this was the bilge originally. So that's how you get the dual cooling for the pump. Pretty simple, same process. It's not under pressure. You just drill a hole, thread it a little bit, put your little brass fitting. That should help y'all. Hopefully that answers any of y'all's questions as far as the cooling lines and how they're routed and all that. Pretty simple. I understand though, if you're getting a bare ski that doesn't have any things connected, you may not know where they were or anything. But that's pretty much it. And thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all on the next one.